Compass is going public. The consumer watchdog CFPB is fully on the prowl, and forbearance rates are slowly inching down. Hello, and welcome to the 90-minute real estate rundown, the show where I deeply dissect the top real estate news in a slow and painful manner. My writer thinks she's funny. For the first time in a year, the forbearance rate is below 5%. The rate had been holding steady between 5 and 6% since October. This is a positive sign for the economic recovery, but 2.5 million homeowners remain in forbearance. Originally, borrowers had 12 months to postpone payments, and for those who took advantage of the option at the beginning of the pandemic, those plans were set to expire this month. However, HUD and FHFA have both pushed the terms to 18 months, which means those terms will expire in September. Today, the second largest real estate brokerage, Compass, is going public, but in a surprising move, slashed their stock price from $23 to $26 per share down to $18 to $19. This takes the company's target Wall Street valuation from $10 billion to $7 billion. The SEC filing does not explain why the sudden drop, but does say that the family of the Compass CEO, the company's VC fund, and underwriters all plan to purchase stock at the revised price. While Compass is the second largest brokerage in terms of sales behind Realogy, they reported a $270 million loss for 2020. The CDC has extended the eviction ban until June, which is good news for renters, but in an effort to recoup losses, smaller landlords are selling properties. Although $50 billion in government funds has been earmarked for rent relief, landlords only benefit by way of taking advantage of the program. In some areas, landlords can help tenants with the process, and in some they cannot. The CDC has extended the eviction ban until June. In a survey by the National Rental Home Council, 11% of landlords said they will be forced to sell at least one of their properties, and about a third would say they would tighten rental application standards in the future. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau released a statement yesterday saying the temporary flexibilities put in place by the prior administration at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic end today. The CFPB says it intends to exercise its full enforcement powers under the Dodd-Frank Act. The Bureau cited that since the early days of the pandemic, financial institutions have developed robust remote capabilities and have demonstrated improved operations, and that it should no longer burden them to comply with regulatory filings and consumer protection laws. Thanks for watching. Feel free to let us know if you'd be interested in a 90-minute real estate segment. It'll give my writer something to do. See you next week.